I'm AJ Harbor. I'm from Mystic Images Tattoo, AJ Harbor Tattoos on Instagram and Facebook. I do all black and gray realism. I'd love to kind of start a project with you. We'll set up a consultation, reach out, we can set something up. That'd be awesome.
Welcome, everybody, to a new episode. I'm your girl, Renee Michelle Merrifield, your host of the In the Loop TV show. Jason Aaron.pro over there in the corner. How are you doing, Mr. Jason Aaron.pro?
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Welcome, everybody. We've got a great show tonight, a full half-hour episode. So we've been doing live streams for the gift card giveaways, but tonight we'll also do the gift card giveaway, but we're going to have 3 segments. Pre-produced segments at the front of that. So, Renee, where are we going tonight?
We are actually live on a couple of platforms, y'all, but we urge you to interact with us. Leave comments on the live stream from the actual In the Loop page, and we are streaming on all platforms, so make sure you check it out. We are so excited for such an amazing show tonight, a very artsy show, if you will. We did a few great interviews that I just absolutely loved, near and dear to my heart. We had Mystic Images Tattoos, as well as the insatiable Cody, which is Chicago Farmer. You guys, I can't wait to show you guys everything. It's going to be awesome.
Well, that's not everything. We also have Julia Pappas and the Fortune Academy / Take Two production team performing up in Lawrence, the northeast side of Indy. And we sat down with them and had a great little chat and saw some of their, we actually taped one of their recent performances. So it's, yeah, like you said, it's a very artistic show tonight. So
yes.
I've just got one question for you. Indianapolis, are you ready to be in the loop? Oh, we screwed it up.
In the Loop TV show closed captioning sponsored by Alley Cat Lounge and Alley Cat Front Room. Distinctively different with the same staff you've always loved.
The best bar in the industry is growing up and has opened the Alley Cat Front Room. Right in the heart of Broad Ripple, the iconic Alley Cat now gives bourbon, wine, and craft beer a room of their own.
We've upgraded our wine selection on this side, and probably one of the biggest differences is we are able to offer draft beer in the front room, whereas we've not had that capability in the old Alley Cat. So we can be a part of that craft beer craze.
The Alley Cat Front Room, a great place to hang out in Broad Ripple.
You guys, we wandered over to the historic district in Noblesville, this beautiful place called Mystic Image Tattoos. You guys got to check it out. It is the most warm, loving place. As soon as you walk in, you get this good vibe, good music everywhere, and it's just bright. And the artists alone are so talented. Can't wait for you to check out what we had in store.
Yeah, how cool were they, right? Everyone there was so nice. Adam, AJ, Aaron, Scout, we'd had a great time, and we hope you enjoy this segment.
This place is absolutely stunning. Such a good, beautiful vibe as soon as you walk in. Then you go into your other room. You've got a big old stage where you have, you know, for Christmas, you got Santa Claus there. You got bands come in and you do Mother's Day, Father's Day events.
We use it for a lot of community events, like to just give back to the community. We do like pictures and gift bags and stuff for kids, and then we'll have like a Easter bunny here. We do all kinds of stuff for any holidays. We have cookouts and car shows and bike shows and tattoo contests and stuff. So.
I do pretty much exclusively black and gray realism. Animals or portraits, family members, anything I can come up with that surrealistic. I just love doing pretty much anything realism for sure.
He's actually done all of my tattoos, which is awesome. I'd probably trust him with my life, so definitely check him out.
I'm just a coffee lover and I love plants, so just wanted a combination of both.
I love that you're doing flowers. I absolutely love flower tattoos, and I think it takes a certain type of artist to be able to do that, especially with the intricate fine lines that you're out here doing.
Art's been a passion of mine since I was young. I love it.
You guys have got a really cool little minibus. You've got a giant trailer that you take around and tattoo people and go to all the different shops and sell some grade A merch to the other tattoo shops. I mean, are you guys actually driving around while you're tattooing? I mean, the driver better make sure that there ain't no potholes present.
I wish we could drive around. No, we don't drive. We're stationary. We set up. It'd be awesome, though.
We've done shows where, Buck Cherry's playing outside and, big name concerts, and we're tattooing to that music. So it's a pretty good experience.
No way. You're not going to believe this, Scout, but I actually opened up for Buck Cherry at the State Fairgrounds a few years ago. It was awesome. I was like, yes, and got to meet them. They're super dope people, so that's cool that maybe you were there at that thing. I mean, I don't know.
We definitely could have crossed paths.
My experience has been great. This is my third time with RJ, and I'm the third family member to be tattooed by RJ, so we love him.
Art's always been my thing, and it doesn't even really matter what medium. I just like creating stuff. I'm gonna blame it on my mom. Her favorite thing to get me to be quiet was here's a pen and paper and roll out.
Terrell, you understand the value of the free apprenticeship here, because when you were starting out, you weren't really aware of that.
Everybody told me 8,000, 10,000, 12,000, 15,000, and I'm like all up front, and they're like, yeah, and I'm like, ooh. One dude told me to go take out a loan, and I was like, man, I don't even know if a bank would approve me for that. You talk about take out a loan for an apprenticeship. If I tell them it's for tattoos, they'll be like, nah, we're not giving you that. But the fact that they offer it here for free, and it's a lot of resources that you can use to help push your artwork to another level before you start tattooing, that is a big plus, and I do like that.
Yeah, so it was like you got to do like 13 flash sheets, and then on top of that you got to like do 30 tattoos after you're done with the flash sheets from the drawings that you did.
I love your style, by the way. It's very radical, and you do lots of stuff, right? You do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, my style is very radical.
It's a radical, dude.
I come from a long line of artists in my family for the most part. I wanted to go to school for architecture, and then I was like, oh, maybe I should buy a cheat machine off of online. I messed around, tattooed myself, mistake. And then, I ended up here.
This is my 6th tattoo with Marley. Her attention to detail with words, fine font, intricate details. It's what keeps me coming back.
I took it upon myself when I got promoted to head apprentice, and I noticed that this is just more than a shop. This is like our like home base for all of us. It's like the hub for the whole city, and I want people to come in here and know for a fact that they see it's clean, no dust. It's just more than drawing. Like, I'm helping learn how to operate and sanitize the whole business.
Getting to greet every client who is getting a tattoo or a piercing, I hope they feel my excitement for them, because I just really love all the tattoos and piercings that everyone gets. I'm so grateful for my apprenticeship where I can call myself a true artist and not just a doodler. I feel truly blessed to get to work in an environment like this and learn from such great artists that we have here at Mystic Images Tattoo.
Is there something specific that you like to draw?
My favorite of all time is neo-traditional. I cannot wait to start focusing on that. I love bold lines and vibrant colors. I can't wait.
Oh, look at your little guy. He's so cute. I love him. I want to squish him. Oh, he's so cute. And you got your cupcake. Yes, your tattoos are delicious. I love them with the little ghosts. They're so girly and cute. Your little angry block. I love it.
It's always a good day to get a new tattoo.
Wow, how fun, how fun, how fun. Mystic Images Tattoo, y'all, in the heart of Noblesville. I absolutely adored this segment. I couldn't get over the owner, Adam Harbour, and his son, AJ. you know, just the way they deck that place out, it is really a sight to see. There's mannequins everywhere with little googly eyes, and he builds his own motorcycles. So he's got a bunch of different cool cars and motorcycles, and it's just a vibe. So if you've never had a tattoo before, I just feel like this would be the place for you to go. You would feel so comfortable. And if you are looking for a new tattoo, then get your butts there.
I have never really been compelled to get a tattoo. I never thought it would look good on me, but after spending literally 2 days in there, they probably got tired of me, of shooting them doing their work and just seeing how awesome they are, all of them at the artwork. I was like, man, I would get, if I got tattoos, it would be like my logos of all the TV shows I've produced over the years.
Oh, you should do it. Yes. And especially in the loop. I could see they would deck that one out.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Well, you know, I got to go do a quick costume change.
Wait, who are you wearing anyway? That dress is fire.
This dress, y'all, I am in wardrobe by the stunning designer Vivian Jackson. This is her Baddie birthday collection, and the tag for this is maniacal, the style number. So make sure you check out Vivian Jackson. She does custom, beautiful gowns, especially wedding. And
she provided your dress for the Colts national anthem when you sang at Monday Night Football.
I sang for the Colts versus Steelers game, and she made a gorgeous, stunning blue sequin to the floor gown. I just felt like an angel, and I just can't thank her enough. So check her out, Vivian Jackson. Also, my hair lady, y'all, Melody's Pretties. So make sure you go to the heart of Brownsburg on East Main Street. My girl, she's at Melody's Pretties. So make sure you check her out. She always makes me feeling fabulous and beautiful, y'all. I love it. So I'm going to go do a quick wardrobe change because we're going to be back in the studio with Cody of Chicago Farmer.
All right.
I'm AJ Harbor. I'm from Mystic Images Tattoo, AJ Harbor Tattoos on Instagram and Facebook. I do all black and gray realism. I'd love to kind of start a project with you. We'll set up a consultation, reach out, we can set something up. It'd be awesome.
We have such an honorable guest here with us for our second episode, Cody Diekoff, aka Chicago Farmer. Hello,
How are you?
hello.
So good to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. You're such a legend. We're so honored to have you on the show. We're here on RTV6. We have Jason Aaron Pro back here. Thank you for everything you do, Jason. Hi.
How you doing?
I want to get these nails off so I can start finger picking again. I miss my guitar. You saw my guitar wall downstairs.
You have a nice collection. Yes.
Thank you. And I see you have a Martin guitar. Yes.
I do.
Is that the one you always play?
It is. Yeah. That one's from the year 2000.
That was a good year.
It was a good year.
Good old millennium.
I've been hitting on that same guitar for a long time.
I love it.
It's my sidekick.
You know, when you find your guitar, you just stick with it.
Absolutely.
I love it. And we have Kyle here. So we are a part of this big Sustain Our Music Festival, right? And this is going to be so exciting. So I'm sure you're
Cody
like
will be performing at.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you're going to be performing, and it looks like a great lineup, especially with you on it. And what is it, May 12th and 13th, right, Cody? Okay, or Kyle, sorry. Yes, so tell us a little bit about this. Are you excited about this, and what's going on with it?
I'm so excited. I met Kyle and his crew through the festival community here in Indiana that we've been a part of for so long. I hail from Central Illinois, but at 16, when I got my license, it seemed like I was heading east to come to Indiana to play shows in Indy and Bloomington and festivals around. And I met Kyle, and he's a dreamer just like me. He wants to put on a big music festival. A good time for a good cause with some really exciting ideas, and I couldn't wait to jump on board.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you are we could talk about so many things. You're a folk legend. You've been playing your whole life, yeah?
I have. I started writing songs in a high school study hall. I came from a town of 1,700 people. So
right.
I think by the time I was a senior, I had
You're
like
just
5
doodling.
study
I'd
halls.
love to see those notebooks.
Yeah, I would just kind of scatter writing to pass time in my little town. And then I got a guitar and started putting the poetry into motion. And I was a folk singer, just traveling troubadour by myself, sometimes with my wife, sometimes with the dog, for 16 years. And then about 4 years ago, I started a band. And it's just a whole nother level and form of expression.
Right.
And so I've been doing the band for the last 4 years, and we'll be bringing the band to the Sustain Festival.
Awesome. So that's just it's you, but it's just a fuller sound. So
Yeah.
Yes, Chicago Farmer and the Field Notes.
That's right.
I
yeah.
love that. I love
Yeah.
that.
There's the field notes on screen.
Hey, you guys look bombdiggity.com.
Yeah, I forgot my rock star hat at the venue at Duke's. We're playing Duke's twice this.
And you're playing
this
tonight?
weekend. Yeah, and so I left my cool hat at the Duke's.
You think it's safe and sound in the dressing room, hopefully.
I think
yeah.
it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, folks around here, rarely do you get someone. That's what I love about Indy. I think Indy is so special, as well as Chicago, which I know means a lot to you in Illinois.
Yeah, I feel like I'm Midwestern through and through. So tomorrow we're going to Columbus, Ohio. Next week we're in St. Louis and Davenport, and I feel like I'm an Illinois boy, but I'm a Midwesterner, and I love traveling around the Midwest.
Vibes,
and
yeah.
There's a lot of good vibes and a really good music and art scene in a lot of these towns that people don't know about.
Absolutely.
So we're trying to spread awareness. And
ChicagoFarmer.com is that a good place to look at your tour dates? And
absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
Look at that. There's that hat.
And he's all up on the Spotify, and I mean, just everywhere. Y'all got to check out the documentary. It's called Chicago Farmer, made in 2012, right?
Yeah.
It's called Documentary of a Modern Folk Musician, and it was so good. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie, Cody. The very end, I cried. I literally cry about everything, but I tear up. I don't know if it's like a puppy commercial. I'm not saying I'm comparing you to a puppy commercial, but it was just cute seeing the slow-mo and just the hard work you've put into it.
I feel like it's part inspiration. Part of it is a term called Midwest stubborn also.
Yes.
I got that really good.
Me
but
too.
yeah, once I got the bug of creativity and music,
ain't it beautiful?
That's what I went after. It was kind of like a drug. I was just I couldn't get enough. I was
Yeah.
in my little town, and some of my friends were artists, and they would draw amazing pictures, and they would do all this cool stuff, and I was like, whoa, this is creativity. I didn't even know what this was in my town of 1,700 people.
It's like,
once
whoa.
I saw it, I was like, I wanted more.
Mhm.
And even after 20 years, I'm still inspired to get more.
Absolutely.
More art, more music, more poetry.
Still making songs.
20 years went fast, but that's the best part, is having the new songs, having a song in the tank,
Yeah.
After 20 years, you don't want to sound like a broken record. So my last tour I did solo, I had 6 new songs to share with my audience, and that's the best feeling when you have new material to
my gosh,
show,
yes.
just to show the audience and present and play. And so we've been playing a lot of the new songs too. I show them to the band, and then they knock them out of the park. And
Talking with Billy Gibbons a few days ago at this after party, I mean, I talked with him for an hour, and just picking his brain,
That's
and just the whole Bob Dylan vibe is everything. And I noticed that Mr. Prine is your inspiration.
yes, I was gonna say,
Oh my gosh.
REO, they're like Illinois royalty.
Yeah.
REO
He said he had some
REO
friends
and
that-
Cheap Trick they're our Illinois.
And
legends.
I've seen them live so many times. They tour together. They did at
Yeah.
least REO and Cheap Trick and Heart and Journey and what else it'd be.
Mhm.
But yeah,
But yeah,
good times.
for the kind of music, I guess, which I don't really know if there's a genre, but Prine's definitely the guy. He was my
Yeah.
big hero.
All the Best
songwriter.
is one of my fave songs.
Indeed.
I wish you love
Yeah.
and happiness.
I have a song that's a very similar melody to John Prine.
No,
Maybe
actually,
too
I
close.
mashed it up.
But I was like,
I
if
heard
you're-
that last night, but that's the beauty of it. You said that's your
If you're gonna
your idol,
steal, you might as well
you
steal
gotta-
from the best.
Yes, exactly. Yes. He's a doll baby, and we're just so happy to have you here.
There's ChicagoFarmer.com, and you can check out tour dates. This is it for the RTV6 segment. ChicagoFarmer.com to keep track of Chicago Farmer and where Cody's playing with his band. And we're going to cut to commercial for the RTV6 broadcast, and then we'll be right back for you live streamers, where Cody's going to sing us a song. We'll keep chatting about the Sustain Festival and things like that. So
Yes.
stick
Thank
around.
you so much, Cody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm AJ Harbor. I'm from Mystic Images Tattoo, AJ Harbor Tattoos on Instagram and Facebook. I do all black and gray realism. I'd love to kind of start a project with you. We'll set up a consultation, reach out, we can set something up. It'd be awesome.
Wow, wow, wow. Cody. Oh, Cody. Chicago farmer. He is so talented.
What a cool dude.
I mean, such a cool dude and so talented, a folk legend. It was so awesome to be able to hang out and interview him.
I want to know how you changed so quick.
Wow. Yeah, well, I just said boop, biddity boppity boop, and here we go. I had
Why can't
Vivian
you always do that?
Jackson, so I had the Vivian Jackson spirit within me.
Oh, nice.
I love it. Yes.
All right. Well, we got to go to commercial. When we come back, we are going to be talking to Julie Pappas of the Fortune Academy and her kids. We had a chance to visit them during one of their performances right after and chatted with them. They were all very exhausted, and we made them more exhausted. So stay tuned. We'll be back with the Fortune Academy segment.
Ooh.
Or I guess we could just do it right now. Let's do that.
Dang, wrong button. Years that you've been at this school, and somehow you have managed to do 38 plays. Someone just did the math, one of your teacher friends, and that's 2.9 plays a year. I love that.
I'm not sure how that works, but actually what happened is I used to do 4 plays a year, and I decided that was insane, so I've cut it down to 2.
Oh my gosh. I always find it so incredible, everything that goes in, everything that you do, and the hard work you put into these kids and getting them in tip-top shape for these amazing shows. Now, you're writing these shows, you're producing them, like you're creating them, and you're doing all of it. Like, what's that look like? How do you get a new show started? Is it just like an idea, and then you're like, okay, let's do this, kids?
Yeah, so our plays are often based around literature, and so when I choose a play, it's based on a book, and then we can adapt the book to any of the students at Fortune Academy that want to participate in the play. So I write the play so that each student who wants to be in a show gets to be in a show.
With 7 slimy eyes and flappy, grabby tentacles of a gigantic size.
A lot of schools don't have a theater arts program for students in grades 1 through 12. And that is what our school offers because our founder, Janet George, believed that the theater is a platform for students to get out of their shell, to get out of their comfort zone, to step up, to become a character, to try in somebody else's shoes. And it really gives them a voice. All of our shows have a message. And it gives them a voice and a purpose to invest themselves in being a light in our community.
Until you find it there and leave.
Girl, you got a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
How long have you been singing for?
I've been at Fortune Academy for 2 years now, and I've always loved doing theater and stuff. I did A Christmas Carol, which was probably really fun, and probably Olivia Twist is one of my favorites, and expecting to get the lead, which was really shocking, but I owned up to it and I really wanted to do it, and I told Miss Pappas, and she said there's a possibility, and I ended up getting it, which I was really happy about, and all the work and dedication really paid off for it.
Tell me a little bit how much you love Miss Pappas.
A lot. She's probably one of your biggest supporters. She's always there if you're ever nervous for being on stage. She does breathing techniques if you're ever scared or something. She really helps you a lot, and she makes it fun.
I'm so insecure, I think that I'll die before I shrink. And I'm so caught up in the news of who likes me and who hates you. And I'm so tired that I might quit my job, start.
It's just difficult to memorize all these lines. How do you do it? Help me, because
Lots of practice.
Lots of practice. You just run them in your bathroom all the time, and like in the shower, and at school, and like at breakfast.
Not all the time, but
You're on the crew, and you're out here doing sound for the plays? That's so cool.
I joined this year, and the last play we were in was my first one, and I didn't really enjoy being in the front, so I much rather prefer being in the back. The whole school really is a family. I mean, everyone's invited to everything. It's not like, you can't join this or you can't join that, and it's really cool.
the handkerchief isn't on him.
Tell me a little bit about how theater has impacted your life, and maybe like how do you feel about theater and this theater program here at Fortune Academy?
It's really changed me, the way that I think about normal day things, and it's really improved my confidence.
And because of all their tears.
Tell me about all the hard work that goes into this kind of thing. Like, people don't even know, do they? All the stuff that goes into it.
Yeah, it's hard work, but I mean, what comes out at the end, it's amazing.
Tell us a little bit about what this school and what Miss Pappas means to you.
Oh my gosh, this school is my everything. And Miss Pappas, she's the best performing arts teacher out there. And I mean, she's always there to support us when we need help and everything. And she's just the best. I mean, no one else out there is like her. She's unique.
There's plenty more where I took them from.
It's not the answer, Oliver.
Exactly.
Our program builds student confidence, and it's transformative, and teachers see it in the classroom. They read better. They have better prosody, better articulation, especially to put yourself in somebody else's shoes gives you the opportunity to see what it's like to be another person, to experience their emotions, to understand how to problem solve in somebody else's shoes.
It has something to do with the child. It's nonsense, sheer absurdity.
I didn't realize as a young person that I could dance until somebody started teaching me and calling me to rise up and to try it.
Yeah.
And so I got into it, and I just loved it because I have ADHD. And
Ditto, sis.
a lot of kids at Fortune Academy have a learning difference. And so the dance, the theater, all helped me with my ADHD, with focus, with developing my self-esteem, despite the fact that I was an impulsive person who struggled in school. And so, and that's true for our students here as well, because, you know, our bodies might be moving and shaking all the time in the classroom. So when we get to our after-school program and we get to, you know, move and shake in our drama rehearsal, it's the right place to do it.
Just feels right.
And our kids feel comfortable. Our school was founded for language-based learning challenges, and it is a transformative program.
This is Miss Julie Pappas, 38 plays, 13 years, Fortune Academy, the best. Here we go, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Take two. Oh my gosh, Miss Pappas is so incredible.
Weren't they cool? And the kids, all those kids are amazing.
Yes,
What a great program they have there.
Kids. Yeah, of course the kids. And I just can't believe the dedication of everyone at that school and how talented they are. Miss Pappas has written and directed and done all of this stuff for all of these plays, and she hasn't been there for as long as she's done the plays. So she's been doing like 3 plays for 7 years a year. I mean, I think it's incredible.
Fun segment. All right,
Yes,
so we only have
fun.
a couple minutes here. We got about 2 minutes before we have to cut for the RTV broadcast. There might be just a second left for you to go to the intheloop.tv website and enter the $50 Sun King gift card giveaway.
Here they are.
If you're watching this during the live stream on March, 23. If you're watching this on RTV6, there's still giveaways going, so check that out. And
We've got plenty.
We got other great giveaways coming. We've got look at that.
Sustained Music Festival.
Sustained Music
coming
Festival.
up.
To that upcoming music festival in May.
Yes.
Kyle Ox is going to be joining us here on the live stream after we cut RTV6. He's waiting on the line to give us some more information on that. But so we just have about 20 seconds left. We really appreciate you guys tuning in. Sorry, it was a little rough. We missed a few cues tonight, but that'll all be cleaned up for the RTV6 broadcast.
Yeah, definitely.
I tell you, it's been a grueling couple of weeks, and I'm happy that to get this up and work through that first episode on RTV6. So goodbye, everyone on RTV6.
Thank you so much. We will see you guys next time. Peace out, RTV6.
All right.
Oh, sweet
if you guys
niblets.
are watching the live stream, we're sticking around, and let's bring Kyle in. Oh, actually, let's talk to Kyle first. You guys are going to have to wait for that giveaway. There's Kyle right there. Kyle Ox of the Sustained Music Festival giveaway.
Hello, Kyle. Good to see you again.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, it was so good to meet you in the studio the other day with Mr. Chicago Farmer, a legend.
That's right. Yeah. It's been great. It's been great.
I didn't know, Renee, that you had that wall of guitars. That was amazing down there.
Thank you. You know, some of them are really nice and some of them are just little junkers that people have given me along the way, and people that have believed in me just handed me a guitar here and there. You know, when we walked across America, someone said, I really like you and this is my favorite guitar. I got it for like $20 and I want you to have it. I was like, it's an honor. Thank you.
Yeah, but you're also like, how am I going to carry this home on foot, right?
Exactly. And I already had a bunch of other guitars. Luckily, we had a big stowaway under our big RV we traveled across America with.
That's
but
awesome.
Yeah, no, thanks for the compliment. Music is so great. And that's why I just loved interviewing Cody. He's so talented, and just seeing his documentary and everything. I mean, how long have you known Cody for? He's awesome.
Well, we actually met him at the Hartford Festival, which unfortunately isn't running this year, but we're hoping it'll come back. It's been a staple in Indiana down in Bean Blossom for over a decade, and so he's been going there steady and performing and so we kind of got connected that way, and then just kind of been chasing him around. Seen him in a lot of really. What's awesome about Cody, like he played in Lafayette at a beer brewery, and he plays he's very accessible, I guess, you know what I mean? And whether it be within his solo act or with his band, his ticket prices are reasonable. It's just, he's just, there are not a lot of them like him, I guess, 20 years doing it, that sort of thing.
Yeah, you get that vibe just by talking to him. So it's so cool. I mean, I don't even know. It just, the level of just dedication and talent with his songs and the fact that he's been doing it forever. I mean, I just think he's really, really awesome. And I was worried about his hat. Did he get it back from Duke's?
Yeah. I didn't follow up. I have to trust that Duke's had that thing squared away. Because I've never seen him in an interview without that hat on. So driving over to come see you guys, he actually was like, and he had like kind of the old foam trucker hat he could have used. But he didn't. I don't think he wanted to do that either. So I hope he's got the hat back.
That's what you call an In the Loop TV exclusive. Chicago Farmer without the hat.
Right.
Yes. And you see him in all of his, professional shoots and his big old giant shows that he's doing, and he always has that hat on.
Yeah.
It's a nice hat,
great.
A little leather hat.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys taking time to talk about our festival, and I know you got other stuff to get to. And,
yeah, look at that right there.
No, of course.
We're just building some traction. We're a first time festival. Small. Tickets are capped at 500 people. The property would handle thousands of people, but we want to keep it small and kind of crawl before we walk and walk before we run, sort of thing. So, and really build that community, right? We're so blessed to have Hartford have already started that community. Our friends at First City down in Vincennes, they've been around about 3 years. They're capturing that same community, and we're hoping to just extend that in May in French Lick. So, so we're really excited.
And for just starting out, you have an incredible lineup, and I think this is going to be huge, and it's just going to catch like wildfire, and everyone's going to be there. Of course, we're going to promote it like crazy, and we'll be there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And totally. And it's such a blessing that you guys are going to come out to the Mousetrap on Friday the 31st.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll be there.
The Armchair Boogie and the Last Revel are playing at the Mousetrap, kind of coincidentally, like just coming through, and they're trying to establish their sound here in Indiana, and it's just such a blessing for those folks that aren't maybe familiar with progressive bluegrass or Americana. They get both that night at the Mousetrap. It's going to sell out. I posted on my Facebook page today, and I tagged you guys in it as well. And I was like, this is one of those shows that a couple years from now, you're going to be kicking yourself that you didn't cough up the $16 and carve out your Friday night and be there, because it is going to be unbelievable. And I'm not just saying that because it's a show that we're connected with. Trust me, these two bands are so talented. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely, Kyle. I mean, I think it's going to be great, and it's a good. Why do you look at me like that?
Absolutely.
Oh, he says, don't say absolutely ever again.
Every once in a while.
That's my thing, I guess.
Every once in a while.
It's my downfall.
I mean, it happens a lot, too, with other people you interview. They get something like it gets stuck in their head and have a response. And absolutely is actually
I told
a common
Jason
one,
his
so it's
word
funny.
is again, which I think is just straight up rude.
I don't say again
it's like,
a lot.
I told you once.
No.
Like Slav's like, again.
No, it's more like
okay.
it's more like if you remember, I mentioned this a minute ago, so I'm kind of reiterating that. That's how I approach it. So
again,
Kyle,
that's how I purchased.
While we got you on the line, so can we talk about giveaways, or is it too soon?
Oh, absolutely. No, we're ready to go with that. We're so excited, Jason. We're kind of, following your lead on that. We're definitely going to give a couple tickets away, and we're going to put them on, wherever. I think it's out on your website. And we also are talking to several other sister festivals. We just be really excited to bring music to your guys' channel and to your fans and just start a conversation, right? So yeah, we're definitely ready to go. It's up to you what date we do on that, but we're in.
Sure. Good. And for those of you seeking more information, go to sustainedfestivals.org and you will see plenty of information there. And I'm sure more information coming as things evolve and everything. So look there. How do you pronounce your last name, Kyle?
It's Oaks, like a treat.
I knew it.
Jolly,
I knew I'd
you
get it
said
wrong.
it wrong.
That's right. I did. I'm sorry. My apologies.
Well, now I'm sad.
Not the first time. Not the first time.
Like
hey, if
oak,
I
like
would
a
have seen the
strong
way
oak.
it was spelled, I would have known I have a God-gifted talent.
Oh,
I
whatever.
I can even in the
Okay.
hardest name, I'll be like,
Yeah, because that just screams Oaks. Okay.
I'll be like,
Right.
that's how you
No,
say it.
trust me, Jason, you're right. Like back in the I'm dating myself now, but back in the telemarketing days, that's how you knew that somebody was, selling you something. Is Mr. Ox there? And you're like, no, he's not.
No.
You just missed him.
If I would have seen how it was spelled, I didn't for some reason. But you made me think it was OX. That's why I said ox. But I would have said oaks if I would have seen the way that was spelled.
She wouldn't have known. She wouldn't have known
No,
any different.
look at Austin back there. Austin,
Yeah.
since we're talking about ox.
By the way, there's Austin, my social media manager.
I met Austin at the interview. Thanks so much. You're doing a great job, buddy. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we're really grateful to have Austin. He does a lot of work for us and really grateful. It was just National Employee Day the other day. So
I didn't know
Austin
that.
got his little badge, his little employee badge.
So he wrote just a great review of
about himself.
What a good employee he is. Imagine that. Kyle, is there anything else you would you want to get out there right now? Or
no, the only other thing I would throw out there, Jason, is that we are a nonprofit. So the festival is a fundraising event, and we're also raising awareness for sustainability within the festival community. So it's not just about building a community and having a great time. It actually is for a great cause as well. So when you can feel really good about buying your tickets and coming out and supporting us, and we really appreciate everything In the Loop is doing for us too.
Of course. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Kyle Oaks. We really, really appreciate you.
Now you're
as
showing
well.
off.
No, I would have said Oaks from the beginning.
If I could go back in time and show you his name
Shania
and
Twain.
see how.
Hey, Jason, you got the editing button. You can always just take care of that. You know what I mean?
That is a very good point. Yes, that's true.
No, we're grateful to have you. This is going to be amazing. May 12th and 13th is going to be the festival, Sustain Music and Arts Festival. Did I say that right? Sustain Art and Music Festival.
I don't know
if
you only could see it spelled.
Yeah, if I saw it, I would know.
There it is right there.
But
All right,
it's got
thank you
a
so much,
great
Kyle.
lineup, and Mr. Kyle is the runner of it. So if you have any questions, I'm sure we can go to the the website.
All on the website.
He's like, don't contact me. I got enough on my plate. Thank you so much, Kyle. We'll see you soon. We'll see you at the Mousetrap.
Yeah, that sounds great. Thanks.
All right, we'll see you.
Bye, my friend.
Okay, so
Now it's
for you
time.
patient people out there, we will
won?
We will now do. I think I can't remember if I mentioned it at the top of the show or not, but the Sun King $50 gift card giveaway. I have those ending. It used to be 7 o'clock on Thursdays. Now I moved it to 7:30 since we're doing full episodes. That way we can kind of remind you last minute, little last minute crunch there to get your, get your entries in. So we will go check that right now.
Look
let's
at
see.
all the ones I got.
Let's see, which button is it? Let me see.
Jolliff's off his
I think
game.
it might be. I know I am. It has been. There it is. Move it over.
No, I appreciate you, Jason, and all that you are doing for the show. I know you're working your tail feather off.
Having a hard time focus.
Did I say tail feather?
Come on, robot. Get in there. All right. Don't make me step in and manually. Yeah, that was me manually focusing it. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all those. This will be giveaway number 6, I believe. So let me talk amongst yourselves.
Plenty more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more weeks of this, y'all. So
that doesn't seem like correct math. So I think, although, you know what? I think I may have
7.
actually forgot to send 1 or 2 out for the last week. I'll have to check my records.
Wow, rude. My friend Tyler Ebelglaben won last week.
That is definitely one that I forgot to send out. So
oh my goodness!
I think that was my assistant's job. I think Austin was supposed to handle that. Shut up, you're fired.
We will definitely get that to you, Mr. Ebelglaben. Ebelglaben. I love that. I've always loved that last name of yours. So cool. But I wonder who's going to win now. I know my girlfriend Mickey Lyle and Craig Lyle, my friend, has entered, and I know I have a bunch of friends that have entered. But
so
this is easy, y'all.
So while I have this in the web cache here,
cash me outside.
So here's intheloop.tv. That is the website. And you go to the giveaways tab
on the right there.
And we're going to be adding more giveaways with the Sustain Festivals. Yeah. So you can kind of see here's the entries that have gone in there. 80. I haven't refreshed, so it might have gone up since then. But here's all the different ways that you can get points. So there's different point values to these. And I'll throw it full screen so you can see it better. So you can retweet something, you can follow us, you can subscribe to us.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy.
Please don't.
You click on it.
Don't game the system and don't unsubscribe and resubscribe. I mean,
don't try to create loopholes. Let's play fair. But I mean, honestly, it is really easy. It'll take you about 2 minutes just to click on.
Just do it often. We got
and the
lots
more
of
you
giveaways.
do, the more points you get, and the more chances you are to win the free Sun King. And everybody loves Sun King. They've got great food, great beer. We're drinking Sun King right now.
I don't think they do food. I think
I had a burger in there.
I think breweries a lot of the time they don't actually sell food out of their place, but they have to. I think by law they have to have like a food truck kind of pull up to the place and have food like easily accessible, some kind of excise thing or something. But I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they don't serve food. But
anyway,
let me do a little refresh.
Yeah.
On here and see
how many we got.
Okay, we got to 93.
But Sun King is great. I'm drinking a cream ale right now, and Jolliffe is over there drinking a little
Stop.
Cupcake
What is my name?
Doodad. Ooh, I love when that happens.
Don't dead name me. Oh, where's the right button? Okay.
Okay, I can't believe I'm wearing Vivian Jackson, y'all. Can we?
There it is. Good grief. I need sleep.
Here, let's show them a little bit of my dress. Yeah.
Oh, but let me throw her logo up there. Do. Oh, I need to automate more things. Okay, there's that, and there's that. Okay, let me back it up. Okay, step over to the side. Ooh, little ballerina. Way to be in the shadows with that dark dress. That's pretty.
So beautiful. I mean, Vivian Jackson and she's such an incredible
pretty
designer.
Cool. She's pretty cool.
And she's an even cooler person. I mean, she's just a beautiful person inside and out. I'm so grateful to be able to wear her gowns.
Shannon McNeil, thank you for tuning in. She says, Renee Michelle Merrifield, looking good, girl.
Oh my gosh, thank you,
girl.
my neighbor, my sweet neighbor. I love you.
Don't...
Oh, I just revealed.
Like we're all neighbors.
Yeah, like, okay, what's his name?
I don't know why it just seems like we shouldn't reveal that information for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay.
But she says they do have food downtown at the Sun King Brewery.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
I love it. Yeah.
I think that might have been something they incorporated. Okay, so let me go to the
And there's so many different brews, and so I mean, there's something for everyone. They get the light, the dark. I'm not much of a hop person myself, so I do love the Sunlight, the cream ale, of course. They have a limited edition orange sickle cream ale.
I get handed this.
He's got an oatmeal style.
7 seconds before before we go live.
How cute is it?
So, but I'm
my
drinking
favorite is
Wee Mac. Better believe I'm drinking it.
And Wee Mac looks dark. It's got a dark color to it. Wee Mac looks dark, but it is actually a lighter beer, and it's got a very slight hop to it. I'm a very light beer drinker, and so Wee Mac is just perfect.
Sometimes I have a slight hop.
I get it.
I don't remember her name at Mystic Images, but she had a slight hop.
Don't get it again. But
I was going into the back and she did a little skippy jump. She must have been having just a great day. But one of the familiar faces you'll see there, if you go to Mystic Images Tattoo in Noblesville, they were awesome. So I hope they liked that segment.
Yeah.
I think we might have had a problem with the cross post. Every once in a while, Facebook likes to be a pain in my butt and not cross post all the pages it's supposed to. But rest assured, we are on many platforms.
All the platforms.
We will be broadcasting on RTV6. Make sure that you tune in this Saturday. You will see a different episode of In the Loop TV show. Our first, that's actually our, we're a little staggered kind of in reverse. So you will actually see episode number 1 of season 2 on RTV6 at midnight this Saturday. So make sure you tune in. We appreciate RTV6 and their partnership with the show. And super excited to be producing TV again. I tell you what, it is exhausting, but there is nothing quite so rewarding as the crunch of producing TV and getting out into the community and finding these amazing places and people and things and events and activities and stuff and capturing them and giving them to you guys to watch. So I hope that you are enjoying the show. We are just getting started, so let me get to this giveaway.
Yeah,
I can't talk and point them out at the same time.
We really appreciate you, Jason, and all that you're doing for the community. I think it's great to highlight, stuff that people don't necessarily see, like the amazing stuff that we've done in this segment with Chicago Farmer and Fortune Academy and Sustained Music Festival and just Vivian Jackson and Melody and stuff. And so I think it's really, really, really great. Mystic Tattoos. This is stuff that's not very common and stuff that I think people deserve to know and want to know.
Well,
is it that time?
We have a winner.
What the heck? You didn't even say go. Is it the kid?
I don't think he's a kid. I think
free spin.
I think he is a thirsty son of a gun.
Rob Kaler again? You little stinker.
That's
This is the third time, Rob.
I think the gods are on his side.
I'm happy for you, baby. $150 in free beer from Sun King Brewery. I wish I was you, babes. That's awesome.
Rob, it's time that you start buying us beer.
Yeah, Rob, we want to take you out for a beer. Cash me outside for a beer.
So I think I own 2 gift cards. I can't remember if I sent the other one. I think I did. I don't know. I gotta.
He's gonna be like, nope, you did nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Rob Kaler, wow, you are a stinker for winning 3 times. So this just
You're a little stinker.
I mean, he might just really be lucky, or y'all are not entering enough.
I was supposed to go to
So it's pretty easy, guys. You just gotta go to intheloop.tv, go to the right side where it says giveaways, click on it, and it's super, super easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's super easy to do. There it is on the right side there. In the Loop TV show.
Yeah. Let me wait till my thing comes through. InTheLoop.tv. Well, you don't have to worry about slash. If you just get to the website, it's right there.
InTheLoop.tv will take you where you need to go.
But while we're here, now that we're full steam into season 2, these episodes will be available as a podcast and vodcast on those platforms. Full episodes will be available here. Individual segments will be available, kind of isolated. This website is not fantastic, I admit to that, but the content is there, and that's what you guys really want. So that's from the first episode that we did back in September. Took us a while to get things worked out with RTV and all that. So it's not going to be 6 months in between segments. I mean, we're a weekly show.
Going
so
weekly.
There may be a once in a while where we don't have a segment, but like for example, probably in mid-April, because I'm going on my first cruise. So a little vacation time, and but other than that, we'll be on every week. So whether you tune in to this live stream or or watch on RTV6 or listen or watch on the different podcast and vodcast platforms. So podcast typically is audio only, but Spotify has incorporated a video side to their platform, so you can actually watch the entire episode like you are right now on Spotify. That's how I consume all of my podcasts. So I love it. I hope you guys love it. I hope you enjoyed the episodes. Go to the website, check it out, enter the contest. Leave us your thoughts on the different social media platforms of your choice.
We would love to see your comments
Facebook
and chat with you.
YouTube. Yeah.
And if you're commenting during the show, it will come on the show, and we could say hi to you on live television. Well, it's not really technically live, but it will be on live television. Hello.
I'm like, there we go. Wow. Okay. There we go. Oh, so nice. Oh, whoa. How did that happen?
Sweet niblets.
Sweet niblets indeed.
Kid's big head.
Let's hey, you guys want to see? I know I have a button for this. Push this little thing and
boom, boom, boom.
Well, that didn't work as expected. Why didn't that work?
Hey. So y'all make sure you come on to Check us out. See what we're doing. We have so many cool things coming. We're so excited to be here. Thank you to our sponsor and our partner, Sun King Brewery, for supporting us and believing in what we do to be our partner. We really appreciate you and we love you. We love your beer. Cheers. Let's do a social if you're out there watching.
Thank you to Chicago Farmer.
Cheers to you.
Thank you to Dukes, who may or may not have been cross-posting on it. Like I said, there's like a little glitch. Smokehouse as well. Again, a little shout out to Sustained Music Festival. Thank you so much to the Mystic Images Tattoo for having us the other day.
Yes, thank you, Adam Harbor. We appreciate you.
But thank you, Austin, for all the hard work you're doing. I appreciate you.
Yes, and thank you, Jason Aaron Duppro, for putting the show together and working your back off for it.
Oh, yeah. All right, everyone. That's it for the stream. Goodbye, everybody.